Alright guys, today we're going to be testing out a few of the Dragon Ball Heroes characters, I guess 3 of them, on the Extreme Agility stage of Super Battle Road. I have done this before and it was super easy. So we're going to go through the characters at the end of the run, so if you want to know that, click this timestamp right here. And if you just want to watch the stuff, let's go. I do want to say that I do not have like a great leader here. Rage Broly gives 3 ki and 100%. That's just the best that I could do. I mean, I wish I could have done better, but my JP account is pretty fresh, if I'm being honest. Okay, so here rotations are actually pretty good. This is about the rotations that we like. Ooh. Okay, wait, I brought the wrong items. You know, we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna do that, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna pop one of those. Okay, and now Frieza is going to do a whole lot of damage to everyone, and then we're gonna have AHMS, Super Bardock. There we go, and we'll have Fury Broly, Super Towa, I guess. AHMS is really good because he lowers attack, and defense, so, and I gave him 20 additional so he can get that like a lot, and he also does give himself attack and defense 60%, or wait, I was just reading it, it's attack and defense 50%, and he gives extreme class allies 2 ki and 30% defense, and he gives artificial lifeform category allies 30% attack. So like on this team, if we had him floating, he would be doing like a lot for us. But since we're not, he's only going to be doing so much because the other rotation is going to be LR Baby. Hold up, let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah, alright. The other rotation is going to be LR Baby with Baby Janemba. So that'll be a very solid rotation because they just share so many key links. Yeah, we're fine here. Turtle's transforming is not bad at all. I actually think it's a pretty good thing because he goes from being like a pretty bad defensive unit to being a very good defensive unit. And that's pretty much what we're worried about here. Like the extra attack on Janemba, well, not on Janemba, on Baby would be nice, but it doesn't super matter. So let's just get rid of Bardock. Now Baby, this whole team, well, not this whole team, but a lot of the units here lower attack. So LR Baby lowers attack, AHMS lowers attack, Towa lowers attack. What, I forgot her official name, but just Towa. I'm just gonna call her Towa. That shouldn't do much. 100k, that actually did a bit. How much HP do we have left? Also, one thing that makes this team work very well, like when I did this, I didn't even use any healing items. It's the fact that Baby Janemba heals 10% HP each time he just shows up. And also, if we were like 10% lower on HP, Towa would have actually just fully healed us. But you know, it is what it is. Now, Tora is definitely done here. We'll give AHMS that. And I don't think we need an item. We're just gonna hope we don't get supered. And if we do, whatever. Okay, nice. So Tora is definitely done here. It's really nice to have Frieza rainbowed, but he doesn't really share any links with AHMS. It's just this rotation is nice because AHMS lowers attack and Frieza just hits everybody. Okay, Frieza just finished it off. Nice. So he used 1 item there. The last time I beat this, I actually used 3 items, and I didn't even use a healing item 1 time. It was actually like really nice. Okay. Ooh, we got the Golden Ozaru transformation. This is actually really nice. Baby is like super duper good when he transforms because he gets the LR Gohan ability where he gets like an extra ki per ki sphere obtained. The only thing is I don't know who has more HP. So I'm going to assume that it's Goku just because he's in the second. You know, I'm going to assume that Goku has less HP is what I meant, just because he's in the second spot. Yeah, we can do that. So here we got all supers, and he's probably, I think he's guaranteed to stay here 1 more turn, and he can stay 1 more after that, I think is how it works. So I think Goku's going to be done here. Yeah, I think there's a pretty good chance Goku's going to be done here, which is just really nice. Okay, I like this animation better than his 18 ki, I think. They both look really good, though. The only thing I like about the 12 ki is how he just like is dashing all over the place with the blast. Okay, just get all the supers out the way. Could we get an additional? I think this Baby has like 1 dupe I'm not 100% sure. I'll check. Actually, I'm not sure if I can check now, but I'll check after he's done transforming, if I remember. Yeah, Goku's definitely done here. I want to see if I can connect those reds in any way. Alright, yeah. There's that. Goku's definitely 100% done here. And we could stay transformed for one more turn, and that would just mean that we're not going to have to use any items in this phase at all. Okay. Baby just destroying people. If he crits on Lily, he at least has a dupe. Okay, but he's not going to do that for us. Okay. Dang, Goku's still alive. Alright, so we are going to finish Goku with this attack, and then Gohan will just have a little bit left. Man, Baby, a lot of people call him like the worst LR in the game. I think he's like my favorite LR in the game, if I'm being honest. Like, his transformation is fun, his category is fun, he has a good amount of attack and defense. It's not hard for him to get a good amount of attack and defense because of, like, he gets it when facing a Hybrid Saiyan or a Pure Saiyan. So, like, if he was here, he would have 200% attack and defense. Like, if Goku was still alive. That's what I'm saying, it's like crazy. Maybe I should have put Baby Janemba in the first slot, just because Baby Janemba has a 50% chance to dodge, but yeah, he's not taking much damage, and Baby's about to lower his attack too, so we're all good. Even if he supers, we're fine. And I don't like to take the risk with Baby Janemba, just because Baby Janemba sometimes doesn't dodge at all. Like, there was one rotation. See, like, he doesn't hit very hard, because he is SA10 with plus 2000, because I only pulled one copy of him. Also, here within, like, the next week or so, I'd say, there will be, like, a video with no voiceover. It will just have, like, a whole lot of summons that I've done just randomly. Shoot. We definitely need an item here. We're just gonna heal, because there's no way that he can kill us here if we heal. Yeah, but it's gonna have Dragon Ball Legend summons. It's gonna have the weekend ticket summons on both Global and JP. It's gonna have my Dragon Ball Heroes summons. Just like stuff that I did when I was out and about, so I couldn't really record a summon video, and I only had 50 stones, so it's like I can do one multi. So I've been just like recording those recently, so we should be all good. Alright, so now we've used 2 items, and we're halfway done, and we have the Dokkan mode, so I'm feeling pretty confident. And here, Baby has his full passive, which, let's look at his, okay, so his defense actually isn't as high as I thought it was. Okay, yeah, this Baby does have one dupe. But the way Baby works is, and his passive does stack, so he should be like really, really good here. So we're just going to try and take out Trunks, and then we're going to have Towa. I don't want to give her all those orbs, but I have to. We're going to have Towa attack Vegeta, because she lowers attack, and she doesn't do much damage. Yeah, we're not taking too much here. 3 million from Baby. That's actually really good, considering we're on like a double 100% lead. Because Broly only, he gives 120% to Pure Saiyans. And he, ooh, nice dodge from Baby. I didn't look at this Baby's splits. I think I might have shown them, but I didn't actually look at them. 520,000 for Baby Janemba is actually very good. I know for a set, like, for sure, I was talking about something just a second ago, and I don't remember what it was. This is dodge. Yeah. Like, this Baby Janemba, I think I might make a video on him, just by himself, because I think he's, like, my favorite unit in the game. I love his art. I love his abilities, like how he gets, like, isn't it 80% attack and defense? And he has a 50% chance to dodge. Hold up. Yeah, he has an 80%, so he gets 80% attack and defense, a 10% heal at the start of each turn, and 50% chance to dodge. It's insane. AHMS. We're gonna have AHMS Super Vegeta just to lower his attack more, and then he's not gonna be doing much damage. And then we're gonna have Frieza. Obviously, he's an AoE, so we're just gonna have him super. And then we're gonna have Broly go after Trunks, and we're gonna use an Ox King here. 25% damage reduction just to make sure that we can't die. So here we're definitely fine. 600,000. I did rainbow him. I really like animation. I know it's like very basic, but I just like the effect that his blast has. Ooh. I forgot that AHMS had big bad bosses, I'm not gonna lie. 60k, we're fine. Up to 1 million. Come on, Frieza, let's see if we can seal or stun these boys. Okay, no? Well, you sealed him. Okay, he sealed Trunks. But I would have rather he sealed Vegeta, just because we're going to be getting rid of Trunks pretty soon here. Like, next turn, Trunks is gone, for sure. Okay. Now, okay, so we could transform with Turles next turn. And I think I would actually like to transform with Turles. Nice. In Super Battle Road is the only place where I like to see Turles transform. just because he goes from being a really bad defensive unit to being a pretty solid defensive unit. So here we are just going to have Baby finish off Trunks, and then Super Baby Janemba. We're just going to not target anyone just to make sure that Trunks is gone, and it sucks, but actually we can. I forgot Baby gives 4 ki. We can get a Super with Turles barely. Yeah, taking no damage. 2.7 million without any support type unit on a very low leader skill. Baby is not bad. I will not hear this Baby slander. Okay, additional normal, that kind of sucks, but whatever. And now if Turles in the last slot could stun, this would be like a really easy clap. Let's see, because the next, so like this rotation is always very defensively sound, but the next one just isn't. Like, sure, I have the Frieza rainbowed, and actually here I think he's fine. Yeah, because he's getting 30%, yeah, 30% defense from Towa, and he's also getting 30% defense from AHMS, so we should be fine here. And then AHMS is going to lower attack, and then Towa's going to lower attack, so we are definitely fine here if Frieza doesn't finish it. And my Frieza actually is rainbowed. He was like my first ever rainbowed pay-to-play unit on JP, and I think he still is my only rainbowed pay-to-play unit on JP. The only other unit that's close is MVP 17 from the Tournament of Power. I pulled 4 of him on the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner. Are we done? Nobody's stunned. Okay. We're going to get that double attack reduction here too, because I'm pretty sure that Frieza's stun only lasts for 1 turn, because I think it's from his passive. Ooh, nice double super. But I'm pretty sure the stun from that Frieza is only from his passive. So, well, actually, I think Towa's actually going to finish it here. Darkness Towa, that's who it is. I always forget. Alright, moving on to the last stage, we have a Dokkan mode in our pocket. And I think we can actually save it for Baby, because that's what the ideal situation would be. So here, we're going to do this. We're going to give ourselves a little extra attack and defense. And, I really want to do this, but that would be almost like sabotaging Baby. And I don't have any more damage reduction. And with that, we would be like all the way healed again. Your defense is pretty good. Whatever, we're just gonna target down. I think we might need to split up the damage here. Because, well, first of all, we need to you know what, no, F it. We're just gonna put Janemba in that last slot, because we can't have Broly taking all his attacks. But here we are just going to be spreading out the damage, because we are going to get the Dokkan mode, and if we spread out the damage, the Dokkan mode can just kill them all, whereas if we just targeted down like each person, by the time we got the Dokkan mode, there would only be like 1 left, and it wouldn't even finish them. Alright, let's lower Goku's attack. I swear to God, if Goku supers Broly... Oh, Vegeta's attacking Broly. Well, please just don't super Broly. Broly is like one of the worst defensive units on the team. It's like him and Darkness Towa that are just right there. Okay, nice. Now, we need Janemba to do some dodges here. We need him to bob and weave like Muhammad Ali. Okay, ow. Okay, ow. Okay, nice. So here, we're gonna heal. We're just gonna put Frieza in the first slot and pray. That's what I think we're gonna do here. And we are gonna have AHMS Super Piccolo just to lower his attack. And we're gonna have Turles attack Goku just to see if we can stun him. Please no, Dokkan. Yes. So next turn, if we survive this turn, which I hope we do, hopefully we seal a few times. Please seal someone. Okay, we didn't seal Vegeta. We didn't seal Goku. We sealed Piccolo though. Okay, that's fine. Next turn we are going to get the Dokkan attack with Super Baby 2. But I'm not sure if we'll be able to get his 18 ki, because we did have to float off Super Baby Janemba last turn. And they do share a lot of key links. So I'm pretty sure Baby can finish it off next turn. It would be real nice if Turles could stun Goku here, but it's not like imperative. He didn't, and he didn't super, so we're fine. Okay, do we have Darkness Towa here? Ooh, we do. So we're gonna do this. I think he only lowers the attack of the one who he's actually aiming at, so we're gonna have him aim at Piccolo. And we're also gonna have Darkness Towa aim at Piccolo, so that in case Piccolo survives, we'll have lowered his attacks multiple times before he hits Towa. Can I use this again? No, I can't. Just to be safe, we're gonna use another healing item. Last time I didn't have to use near as many items, but I also had much better items. Like, I used 2 Whis and a Ghost Usher, whereas here I just brought normal event items. Okay, time to go into tryhard mode here. Remember, this would do a lot more damage if instead of like Vegeta, that was a Trunks or a Gohan. Just because Baby gets extra parts of his passive with hybrids and Pure Saiyans, but at least there's one of them. So right here he's at 3 million. I think we could be done here. I think there's a good chance we're actually done here. And let's see. Crit? I'm not even sure if you can crit. Oh, 4.1 mil. That's pretty good. So anyways, you're seeing the Dragon Ball Heroes units are actually pretty good for, well, at least these ones are pretty good for Super Battle Road, just because Darknes Towa can heal if you get low on HP. We actually didn't see that. We're going to break down the team now. So if for some reason you just wanted to see the breakdown, you're back now. So the team, it works pretty well, well, if you use a friend baby. If you don't use a friend baby, the team doesn't work as well. It's not as cohesive. Just because it's just like a few of the good units on extreme agility and then just the heroes units. So AHMS is actually pretty solid. And I really like his super attack. So what he does is his leader skill is just extreme class 2 key HP attack and defense 40%. It's not good at all. I guess you could use it for Dokkan Battlefield if you really needed to. On his super attack, it's the Super Black Kamehameha, which it looks much better than most of the Super Black Kamehamehas, I will say, which does supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense. And his passive is he gets attack and defense 50% at the start of turn, so he just gets that. And then he gives extreme class allies 2 key and defense 30%, and then he gives artificial life form category allies 30% attack. So he also does give that to himself, so he basically gives himself 80% attack and defense, but he also gives 30% to allies, and he actually would have given that to Baby Janemba if I had them on rotation together, but I just needed Baby Janemba on rotation with Super Baby 2 because they share a lot of key links. And Baby Janemba, his leader skill is just agility types 3 key and 80% stats. He lowers defense on super. His passive gets 80% attack and defense at the start of turn. He recovers 10% HP at the start of turn, and he has a 50% chance to dodge all attacks. So he's pretty good. And Darknes Towa is just a pretty good unit too. I don't have her at SA10. She was the one unit on this team who wasn't max SA. Now what she does is she gives extreme class allies 3 key and attack and defense 30%. And if your HP is under 30%, she will, well, 1 turn in each fight, she will fully restore your HP and give you 50% defense and attack. So very, very good. She's extra good if you're below like 30% HP, but you're never going to see that. So, you know, she's solid. And then you probably know what Frieza and Turles do. So that was it. I mean, this team worked very, very well. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blah, and I will see you guys next time.